Hey, what's up guys? It's Online Money 24/7 and today we're going to be talking about the Robinhood trading app. This is going to be a review and overview of the app, exactly why I use it, because I talked about this app a whole lot on this channel about investing and why you should use it to buy and sell your stocks. And I figured I would do a more comprehensive video going through all of the reasons why I actually use it and give a full review of the app's benefits, maybe a little bit of drawbacks it has as well, but give you a good overview of why I actually use the app and maybe why you want to use it as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing is zero commission trading. I know I hype this up in every single video I talk about stocks because it is very, very important, because it allows you to have every trade free. There's no fee per trade. There's no $5 to $10 fee, which saves you a lot of money in the long run, especially when you're first getting started with the stock market. You don't want to be paying any extra fees because that takes out of your profits. And there's no necessary subscription or membership in order to trade. So that's something a lot of people ask, like, oh, well, of course there's no trading fee. You just pay a membership or something. It's like, no, there is no required subscription or anything like that. It's all free 100%. And I'll get into how they actually make money in a future slide. But that is the basis of their business model, is there's zero fees when you trade, which is awesome. Now, secondly, it's a mobile-friendly stock trading app. They are actually working on a desktop version, but they have, designed it for mobile from the beginning. They started out just the app, and it is available on both iOS and Android. So no matter what kind of phone you have, if it's iOS and Android, you could definitely pick up the Robinhood app. And so they designed it for mobile from the beginning, but they are working on creating a desktop version. It should release 2018 sometime early spring. Not exactly sure when, obviously, because I don't work for them or any regard, but they are releasing that sometime soon. I got a notification that would say that I'd be on the beta list to try it out. So hopefully I could do a video on that as well when it does come out to show you guys the desktop trading system that they have. But for now, it is just on mobile, which is great because, really, it's intuitive and easy to use on your phone. And that's really predominantly where you look at it from. But it would be nice to have a desktop version as well if you're on your computer. But mobile is really the main area where it matters anyway, because when the stock market's open, I'm usually out and about from that 9 to 4 range during the day in the Eastern Standard Time. So that is what is great, is it's very easy to use on your phone when you're on the go. So, and thirdly or whatnot, the app research for stocks. So this is something in the app that is actually not super great, but it is a little useful. So this is kind of what pops up here. I pulled this from Google Images. It will pop up with little articles here, and it offers news information based on the stocks you're invested in or are watching that are on your watch list. So this little box here, it'll pop up with like Seeking Alpha or MSNB. I think it's MSBNB, something like that. It's the Microsoft Business News Network that has that. There is also Yahoo Finance. All these different types of articles will pop up in here for you to read based on your stock picks. So it allows you to see catered news articles that have your stocks in them, which is nice. However, there isn't really a search functionality for the app research for stocks. So I would personally recommend downloading Seeking Alpha that can give you a more catered list of articles based on the stocks that you're following. And this is the app logo if you're looking at it. So you go ahead and download Seeking Alpha. It's 100% free. And there's a lot of other news apps as well that you could download, such as the Yahoo Finance app. But personally, I just use Seeking Alpha because I like the way that it's laid out. And you can also watch your stocks from there too. You can create a portfolio system in there to analyze stock charts and stuff like that. So if you're not a huge fan of the Robinhood stock charts, which a lot of people have issues with, although I think they're great, they're pretty simple, you could also look at the stock charts from Seeking Alpha. So next, secure brokerage. This is the biggest thing that a lot of people ask about Robinhood is, well, is it secure? Because it's just some foo-foo-y app, right? Thing is, it is actually very secure, and I pulled this from their website directly. If you want to read the full thing, you can pause the video and read the full thing, but I'm going to get you pretty much just the bullet points out of it, is that Robinhood Financial is a member of a lot of different security corporations. And so that covers them with the FDIC, the SPIC as well as in here. So like all these different security companies protect you with your money up to, I think, $250,000 or $500,000 of claims up in there are 100% protected and secure. So you don't have to worry too much about like, oh, is my money safe putting it there? Is that they're a member of all of these boards, and Robinhood would not be able to get away with stealing money from people and still have their app out there. It just would not work, especially in the financial space where everything has to be approved and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, Apple would not have that app on their app store. Same for Google, would not have it on the Google Play Store if it was robbing people. Now, it could initially, but Robinhood's been out for quite a few years and is it's a very secure brokerage to be using, and it utilizes bank level security measures for personal information. So that's also a really nice feature that they have. This is their security licensing on the sign in and stuff like that when you're signing into the app, as well as there are no banking credentials stored in their information system. It is all on you, and this is all labeled here in the full paragraph there, but it's very secure. Your personal information is secure like a bank. It's just the same as any other brokerage. But I figure that I would at least disclose this to you guys, because a lot of people do ask this when I tell them that I use Robinhood, and they're like, oh, is it secure? It's just an app or something like that. I'm like, oh, it's very secure. I've done my research, which is important to do, because you don't want to jump into something just because it sounds cool and then you end up losing a bunch of money because it's not secure. So, and then lastly, another thing that people ask is, well, how does Robinhood actually make money then? This is a very keen thing to look into, and this is straight again from their website, is that Robinhood makes money with Robinhood Gold, which allows you to up your buying power and have access to after hours trading as well for $6 a month. I'm not sure if it's still $6 a month, but figuring that it says updated, and I just pulled this for the video, it's probably just $6 a month. And so then they also make interest money off of people that get loans to trade money through Robinhood Gold. So that's like if they increase their buying power, then they could, they offer loans to people if they want to take like a $2,000 loan or something to put that into stocks and try and beat the loan. I personally don't recommend trading on margin whatsoever, but a lot of people do it. And so that's how Robinhood also makes some money, aside from just the month-to-month subscription revenue that they make off of Robinhood Gold. So they have that little business model, and that's what they sell more or less to you on the app to keep it free. But there are no ads. There isn't anything else other than them just kind of pops up here and there. It's like, oh, Robinhood Gold, you might want to get this. But if you want it for at least getting instant buying power and after hours trading, that's cool. But I would not recommend going to start trading on margin whatsoever. That's not recommended at all, because you could lose a lot of money that way with loans and stuff. You just don't want to get yourself tied up in that. But anyway, that is pretty much the review of the Robinhood app. If you guys do want to use this app, I do have a link down below. Like I said, it's a free stock trading app. There's no commissions on trades. So if you want to support the channel and get signed up with Robinhood, I do have a link down below if you want to do that. But guys, if you had not subscribed, subscribe to the dang channel so you get notified for future videos, uploads, and all that good stuff. I talk about stocks. I talk about the stock market as a whole, investing, e-commerce, a lot of different things on this channel. So be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell as well, so you get notified for videos, and leave a like, leave a comment if you have any questions, comments, concerns. But anyway, guys, that's all for today's video. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.